got, please, sir.
27. 421, repeat.
Safe for fire. So what happened?
She
Okay,
demanded
seems
us
secure at
$1,046.
2046.
Nice.
Okay.
Came up. I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to wreck it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Man, like I need you to back up or leave, but we can't do that for you." So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office, into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
Okay.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again. Thank y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers to the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all have an update to the story that I did Friday about the woman getting hit inside of the Target inside of Ohio. And I want to thank you all, first of all, for your comments. And also I want to address some of these comments because that's really what this is about. Now look, I want you all to understand one thing. I am for all people. You know what I'm saying? I believe everybody deserves to be treated fairly. That's what this whole channel is about. And as you all go over and look over all my videos, you can tell that I speak for all people. I have did videos taken up for Asian people. I have did videos taken up for white people. I have did videos taken up for Indian people. I have did videos taken up for black people. It don't matter what color you are. You get what I'm saying? I mean, look at me. How can I be racist? And why would I be racist? No, I speak for everybody. And as a speaker for everybody, I understand sometimes you're going to run into people who are really not trying to hear what you got to say. That's understandable. And you have a right to do that. But at the same time, it's a way to do anything. It's called having respect. Now, look, when I say leave a comment, because I have the comment section open for people to leave comments. But it's sad that you have people making comments and they will leave the most derogatory things. As in this case right here where this woman was hit inside the store. Now, like I told you all, I agree that the woman was wrong and that she shouldn't have walked in Target demanding any kind of money, especially from reparations to pay for some items that she had in her cart. I agree with that. I agree that she shouldn't have been so verbal and, you know, somewhat confrontational with the manager. But like I told y'all earlier in the video also was that she never threatened any of them. She never threatened to do any of them harm or whatnot. And how many stores we have seen or came across but we've seen people inside these stores threaten and also jumping on the workers inside the store. Now, what's really the saddest part to me about the whole situation, number one, other than people trying to come sideways, you know, it's sad that the messenger always be the one getting killed in the end, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why a lot of people don't want to speak the truth. Because when you speak the truth, a lot of people don't want to hear it. Now, for anybody that's seen this video, and yes, I did see the whole video. I would never do a story if I ain't watched the whole video. What kind of fool you think I am? But the point is, maybe I'm not the fool. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody here is definitely the fool. Now, look, I don't condone people in their wrongdoing. But at the same time, you have to, you know, look at things with a, you know, a clear eye, if you will, with a clear conscience. But anytime I'm looking at a video and I see a man walking inside his office and a woman is walking behind him, as in the case of this store right here, Zach Collar, which happened to be the loss prevention officer, he's walking inside his office, which he's already in his office. Now you have 1,000 comments saying that she backed him inside his office, that she was all in his face and whatnot. No, she wasn't. She was walking behind him, steady talking to him. She wasn't running behind him like I told y'all. She didn't charge him. The video shows that. And for people who say you're going to show part of the video, yes, because I cannot show the woman actually getting hit or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And you can only show so much of the damn video before YouTube try to get you for copyright. So no, I cannot sit there and show everybody the whole video. But that's why I leave a link so you all go check it out. But the main point is, if you have a woman walking behind a man, she's talking to the man, antagonizing the man or whatnot, harassing him. Like I told y'all, she was wrong for that. She should have never went in that area. But then you also have people, as you all can tell from the comments, saying that, you know, she got everything that she deserved and this was her reparations. And what I want to know is this right here. Where was you saying people at when I did a video about the white man that was urinating and defecating on another white man's mom's grave, a woman that he used to mess with? I did a story for this person. I forgot what state it was in. But anyway, me and the guy actually talked or whatnot. His mom been dead since like the 70s or whatnot. You all remember that story I did a couple months ago. It got over 100-some-thousand views. Go check it out. So I take up for all people. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at the fact like this. You know, that's a human being that's inside the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Having to be the white guy's mom or whatnot. I hate to say it like that, white guy's mom, but that's what it was. So it don't have to be somebody black for me to speak on. You know what I'm saying? If my heart moves me to speak on it, I'm going to speak on it. Because what could be more worse than a woman that's already deceased and been deceased for damn near 50 years, and you have somebody, no matter what color he is, coming by the grave, urinating and defecating on her grave. So that's why I did a story. And a guy hit me up, which happened to be a white guy. We talked, you know, and he followed me on Instagram, and, you know, we still chat a little bit here and there. So I'm not here to be racist by any means, but anytime I sit up here and do a story, you have people coming out the woodwork, like they see a title and they, like, you know, like a moth to a flame or whatnot, like flies on feces, they are attracted to it. And it's like they cannot come over there with a clear conscience and then have the nerve want to question you and ask you, did you see the video, and leave links like you sitting up here lying. I'm not going to take up for anybody. And for those who've been watching me almost 7 years, you know damn well I'm not going to take up for anybody that's in the wrong that I see. That's my opinion. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, yeah, she was in the wrong. I admit that. But she should have never got hit by this man. That's the whole point. Now, if the manager, the woman would have hit her or whatnot, which I would have still said was wrong, I could, see that a little bit more. But I'm not going to never sit up here and look at a man hit a woman, and then this woman was even threatening him. This woman didn't throw anything toward him. This woman didn't threaten to kill him or whatnot. I'm never going to sit up here and look at a video of a woman walking behind a man, whether she's antagonizing him or not, and you turn around and hit this woman. You could have did anything other than hit the woman. That was the whole point of the damn video right there. Like I told y'all, it was stupid for her to walk inside the store demanding reparations. And then you have people sitting up here saying that black people don't deserve reparations. Stop wanting anything for free. Nobody's wanting anything for free because you must forget these slaves were on a thing called a plantation. Yes, look it up, look it up. And if you ain't from the South or from certain areas that have a plantation, you won't know what the hell I'm talking about. So you have plantations still in existence. Some of these plantations right now are still multi-million-dollar corporations. Look it up. So these plantations which house slaves, which enslaved slaves, still exist. And guess what these plantations are still doing? They are still making money off the backs of slavery. That's how they came into wealth. You know what I'm saying? They was able to provide their children with generational wealth from what they did to slaves back years ago. So for people who talk about slavery don't matter, it don't affect people, well, it's kind of hard saying that when you riding by these mansions in the South and you seeing these plantations and they got businesses, they got grocery stores, they got gas stations, and all of that was built on the backs of what? In the blood of slaves. So for people who talk about people want a handout, no, that's not what the story is about. Nobody want anything for free. I believe in going to work. You know what I'm saying? I went to school, I went to college and all that. I believe in treating people fairly. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that my judgment is always right, but I can never look at a video and I'm sitting up here watching this and I'm watching this. It's not like I looked at a story, try to hurry up and jump and do it. No, the story was already out a few days or whatnot because I have other obligations. I'm not sitting back trying to race bait anybody. What the hell I'm going to do that for? I'll be a damn fool to do that. And I'm looking at the video and I'm thinking, well, the security guard could have did a lot more than walk back toward the woman and then assault her like that. And you all see that and you found that very funny. That's very flattering and whatnot. And then you're going to say, well, that's funny, laugh out loud. Fine, that's fine. Now, like I said in the video, what if that was you or your mom getting done like that? So for people who want to sit there and make excuses up and leave these crazy comments, thank you for the comments, the good and the bad. But you only make yourself the one look crazy because, like I said, I'm not one up here with an evil heart trying to promote anything that ain't right or whatnot. And for some people to sit up here and say that you're trying to take up for people who are doing wrong, no, that's a lie. Because you must don't know Trey King and you must don't know my channel. Because as you can see, every video I'm getting on somebody's ass about doing wrong. So you can miss me with that. But like I told y'all, I could never look at a video and I'm looking at the video and I'm trying to think of everything that this man could have did and the woman could have did also was not following him to the office. But I'm looking at everything this man could have did instead of walk back up toward the woman. And then you all had the nerve to say she backed him into the corner. He wasn't backed into no damn corner. He walked back toward her. But like I told you all, never, ever should a man hit a woman when it's unjustified. This is clearly unjustified. He could have did a lot of other things than hit this woman. But I'm glad that some of you all found that very funny. I'm glad that some of you all are exposing your hands to be the racist that you are because it's not me the one being racist. Because if I'm the one being racist, guess what? Every video will be about me taking up for black people. Every video will be about me overlooking these crimes these black people did, whatnot to each other. So you can miss me with that. So for people who come over here and say that, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And for people who sit up here saying, watch the whole story, I watch the whole story every video. You get what I'm saying? But I cannot play the whole damn video, especially when somebody getting assaulted. But like I said, thank you all for the comments, the good and the bad. But it's sad that certain videos attract certain type of people. Now, where was you saying people at, the racist that is, you know what I'm saying? Where was you saying people at when I did the video, like I told y'all earlier, about the white man defecating and urinating on the other white man's mom grave? Where was you all at then? None of you all came and said nothing. But as soon as you see a black woman on a thumbnail getting assaulted by a white man, all of you all jump out the woodworks. And guess what? That's shame on you. You're the one sad. You're the one need to grow the hell up. And you're the one being a racist. Because like I said in the video, in closing, I said that both of them was wrong. But never, ever should a man assault a woman, especially when you are not in danger. And for those who say that she backed him into a corner, she was towering over the manager. Okay, her and the manager was a woman, right? Okay, fine. She was wrong for that. But like I said earlier in the video, I can see more so of a woman getting mad at another woman and hitting that woman than a man. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, how are we going to sit up here and be man when we see a woman walking behind a man and then he turns around and approach her and assault her and knock her down or whatnot? And I'm supposed to sit there and just agree with that? No, I wouldn't be a man. What kind of man would I be? But like I say, anyway, I just want to show you all some of these comments. That's why you see these comments changing it out on the bottom side. I just want to show you how crazy some people is. But like I said, thank you all for the good and bad comments. But your racism is clearly showing. And this is not the channel for that because like I say, I stand for everybody, every color of people. So let me say that right now. And if you think I'm lying, go back and look over the videos. That's all you got to do. Go back and look over the videos. I have taken up for everybody, even people that ain't from this damn country. So you got the wrong channel and the wrong content creator, the wrong blogger to be coming there talking about, did you watch the whole story and try to add on to it. Look, we're not going to add nothing to the story. We're not going to take nothing from the story. Only thing we could do is just report on what we see. And the only thing I seen was a woman antagonizing. You know, maybe she was going through some kind of episode or whatnot. I don't know, but I'm not making up no excuses for this woman. The excuse that I have is this right here. No man that's unthreatened should not hit a woman. And true enough, she was in an unauthorized area. I get that. I get that part. But for you all to say that she backed this man in the corner, she would charge toward him. Where in the video did she charge toward him? When he walked toward her. That's what I want to know right there. But anyway, thank you all for your comments. You're good and you're bad. And I don't usually do this, but like I said, I had to say something about this. And I had to show some of these comments because it's sad that, you know, some of you all sit around and wait for certain videos, certain titles, and you just flock to it or whatnot. I thank you for the traffic, the support. But if you're going to have that same energy, have that same energy when you see white people messing over the other white people. For the whites who come in the comment section or the trolls or whoever they are. I don't know who they are. But the point is you should have that same energy when you see your race of people doing the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So for people who sit up here want to say that you're making up excuses for this woman behavior, no, I'm not. Just go back and look over my video. You was never see I made any excuse for anybody. And if I did make a damn excuse, guess what? I felt that they deserve it. But anyway, I hope the real men understand this. And also I hope the real women understand this. She was wrong. The man was wrong. Never, ever should a man put his hand on a woman unless his life is in danger or unless he really, really feel threatened. And clearly, like I said, she was belligerent. She was antagonizing, harassing, but she was not being threatened toward anybody. And for those of you who sit back and want to say that she deserved this, that's a sad shame right there. You need to change your ways. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. And also, keep leaving those comments. But I just had to point this out. You all have a blessed day, and I'll see you all soon.